Okay, my good people, we have the VXT reset and now on guard looking for any leaks that may occur. Tied onto the wet return as you saw in my earlier video, and got the Hartford loop with an isolation valve. We've got the skim tapping in brass with a clean out plug there, and that is the speed skimmer through tapping there. And we've got it with a hose end angled out with a Street 45, and you can attach the hose from here to here and go in the bucket. As you can see, the boiler is firing. So this was the original where the service switch was, and Frank then ran the electric along here very neatly. We tightened up the wiring to make it look reasonably presentable. This is to the blocked flue switch there. The customer is so far very pleased with how quiet this thing is. It generates this this header here, even with this not quite perfectly clean water, is generating really dry steam. And since we separated these two, definitely drier all around. Got the drip here as planned, and we've got use that to run the cable to the flue damper. I got the final coat. Got a little bit of cracking there, probably added too much water, and so there's a little shrinkage cracking there, but that looks reasonable. And again, it's not going to be permanent. That's all going to be busted out. This doorway here really is a non-issue. It stuffs some K-wool there, but pretty much from here to here it's pretty blocked. But if there's any substance, at least from here to here, I know it's clear. When a flue liner goes in, this doorway is going to become a non-issue. You can lift this out. It does come loose, but it's pretty well blocked for now. And yep, I'd show you that. As you can see, we've got the gas line coming over and secured reasonably well with some strap attached to probably one of the few pieces of wood that I can get to. We've got the valve up there, of course, and union down there. Let's see if we can get this door off. All right, so there's the electronics. Nice blinking lights there. We got a good flame signal. Each one of those blinks is a microamp of direct current, and so there's the long blink and then the short blinks are the microamps telling you the flame signal. Really nice bit of stuff there. And you can see the number of flashes. So we got a good flame signal there. And I think from now on these boilers, I'm going to try to get this plug out and put a drain there. I really like having that drain, that nice full port drain in on this end of the boiler, so we can really do a good flush if necessary. This is our combustion test. instructions for the customer. Pressure control, as you saw probably in the earlier video, was cranked up to 8-9 psi. As you can see, of course, we set it to the lowest possible setting. Sight glass drain. Getting some pressure. And so there we are. See if you need. Oh yes, so we I had some leftover mortar mix, so we threw some down imperfectly. I grouted some holes there, make it look a little bit more presentable. You can see the footprint of the old boiler, and this hole was here. Definitely that's where the leak was. The boiler had been leaking for quite a while, and it pretty well dissolved a pit into the concrete. So this was not something that occurred. It was probably leaked and then probably sealed itself, and then went through a leak seal, until it finally just continued to leak while the boiler was running. That's a theory. Well, thank you again for your comments. I think we got this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Be well.